Hi friends, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Happy early Valentine's Day. And if it just so happens that you're a little late to this video and it is Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. I just want to sit down, do a nice, cute Valentine's Day inspired beat with all of these new products that are in front of me. When I tell you I am looking at so much good stuff right now, I'm not kidding. There's so much goodness in front of me. Grab a snack, grab your drink, and let's get into this beat. I need to put something on my lips because they're pretty dry. I have this new Summer Fridays limited edition lip butter balm duo. They just launched this in celebration of their birthday. So in here you get two full-sized lip butter balms. You get birthday cake in here, which is a pre-existing shade, and you also get a new shade in here. This one is called Strawberry Soft Serve. I don't know why Summer Fridays keeps coming out with new scents in like limited edition kits. I would love for them to come out with these as singles because I already owned birthday cake, but if I wanted to try out this new balm, I had to get the set. So yeah, hopefully Summer Fridays doesn't continue to do that. I think I would love the idea more if the sets that they came out with had all new shades, and new scents. A lot of us probably already have birthday cake in our collection. This kind of smells like a pink Starburst in a way. It definitely has a little bit of creaminess to it. The strawberry in here is not like an artificial strawberry. Sometimes the artificial strawberry can be a little much. This one is actually really nice. For some reason, I feel like this balm feels kind of thinner than the other ones. It could just be me, but it kind of feels thinner. They also changed the packaging. I want to do a little swatch just in case you're curious about how it looks. That is Strawberry Soft Serve for you. But birthday cake, on the other hand, has a little bit of shimmer in it. This is my old birthday cake lip butter balm. This one has shimmer in it, so if you like that hint of sparkle, you're gonna like this one. Those are those two in the new set from Summer Fridays. I have this in release right here from Danessa Myricks. Danessa is finally tapping into skincare. This is called the 10 out of 10 Barrier Boost. This is a plumping serum. It was only a matter of time before Danessa came out with skincare. I feel like all of her products contain some sort of skincare. They're very skincare powered. This is a lightweight milky serum powered by 10 molecular weights of hyaluronic acid for multi-depth, visibly plump hydration. So this also says it's for normal, dry, and oily skin. This is what the applicator looks like. She did say a dime size amount. My skin has been going through it, so I definitely need something like this. I'm actually gonna put more on because I don't even think I put on enough. That feels so nice. And it's sinking into the skin beautifully. Like my skin is drinking this up. This feels incredible. It doesn't feel sticky on the skin or anything like that. I just feel like my skin soaked that up in the best way possible. I really, really like how that feels. And it doesn't feel oily too. Really excited about this product from Danessa. I don't have a new primer to try, but since we just used Danessa, I want to go into the water powder serum. My skin has been a lot more dry than oily, so I just want to go into a little bit of the water powder serum. To me, I feel like this is just a little bit lighter on the skin than the blurring balm powder. And I just am pressing this in my T-zone where I don't want any bit of shine to come through. I'm just gonna use a little bit of color corrector. This is the new NYX Make 'em Wonder Soft Matte Foundation. I have mine in the shade 36 Warm Rich. Listen, I have already tried out this foundation and oh my gosh, it is so good. Dare I say one of the best soft matte foundations at the drugstore, truly. Let me get a brush so you can see this foundation in action because the way that NYX did their big one with this, oh, I am not kidding. It is so pretty. Listen, look at that. I cannot get over this foundation. I truly cannot get over this. Look at how this looks on the skin. It does not feel heavy at all, and it does claim to be a buildable foundation, but to be honest, I don't feel like I need to go on with a second layer of this. I feel like this is perfect, and it really does not feel like I have anything on my face. That looks so good. If you love a soft matte foundation, you are going to eat this up. This reminds me of the Urban Decay Face Bond. Truly. You all know how much I love the Urban Decay Face Bond. This literally is like the drugstore version of that. I have really been finding some holy grails at the drugstore, at Sephora. There's just so much goodness out right now, and I am loving it. For cream contour bronzer, we're gonna go on with the Made by Mitchell Matte Curve Case. I'm gonna go into these two shades, Shade and Laid and Chocolate Charm. Those are my favorite shades. I like to use Chocolate Charm on my forehead for my bronzer because it is a lot warmer. And I love a warm bronzer. I love a bronzer that has a lot of red in it. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you already know this. Then I take Shade and Laid and I put this one on my cheeks just to kind of lightly sculpt. The difference between the original curve case and this one has that soft matte finish. So if you don't like anything dewy, get the matte curve case. It looks like this on the front. It's gonna say matte in the middle. There is a powder curve case, like a pressed curve case, so don't get that one confused with the matte. The pressed and the matte are completely different. I don't really know what my eye look is gonna consist of, but I did say I want to do something Valentine's Day inspired. So when I think Valentine's Day, I think pink, and I think I want to go into cowlick just a little bit before we go in with concealer. Very pigmented. I actually have not used the blushes yet, so this is really nice. Still very pigmented. Wow, very, very pigmented. I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just kind of go over that. I have the new Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Concealer. This is so good. So I initially had the shade 11.5, thought it was a little bit too warm, and then I went and got the shade 11 Tan. Now I feel like 11 Tan is too light, so maybe 11.5 is the shade that I need to have. I am gonna go in with this in the inner corner, and then on the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Concealer in the shade 42. Let's start off with the e.l.f. first. I have really been loving this concealer. It's so good. Oh, I wanted to do a little nose contour too. I did see that Patrick Ta is coming out with a new concealer, and I am so excited about that. I cannot wait to try out that concealer, and I cannot wait to get my hands on his new concealer brush because it looks so good. Just using the matte curve case, I'm taking the Shade and Laid. I'm just gonna kind of buff these edges a little bit. The doe foot on this is so nice. You can do your entire face with one dip out of the component. So I'm just gonna put this in the inner corner. When I tell you the littlest amount goes such a long way, watch how this blends out under my eyes. Look at how far this is about to stretch. It is about to stretch so far. You do not need a lot of this concealer, truly. Truly. Literally, it is so pigmented. This is a brightening concealer for me. Like I said, this shade is definitely a brightening shade for me. So if you want something a little bit more skin tony, definitely go up a shade. But I'm definitely going to get another shade that's a little bit deeper than this one because this one's really bright. But wow, it is so pretty. For powder, I'm just going to take some of my Revolution baking powder. I love this powder. I'm going to go into this new Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade 4. This is Sicilian Sunset. This one is so pigmented. I always have to like remind myself. For powder blush, I want to do a little bit of this from House Labs. This is the shade Dragon Fruit Days. I have not used this in a minute. Also want to use some of this blush from Rare Beauty in the shade Thriving. I think we're going to start off with the Rare Beauty blush first since it's a little deeper. I'm going to pop this further back on the cheeks. This color is literally stunning. Stunning. Then we're gonna take some of Dragon Fruit Days here on the cheeks. I have been truly trying to give my skin a break. I tried out a new skincare product and it gave me an allergic reaction. I had these bumps here. You can still see like where the reaction was on both sides of my face. I used like a toner pad. My skin did not agree with that. I was like Oh my gosh. I haven't really been able to do my makeup in film because of my skin, and like even now I'm like, I should have waited, but it's okay. I've just been so excited to play with these new products, honestly. I'm gonna go into the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Banana Bread. I am going to kind of clean up under the eyes, add a little bit of brightness under here. Just right here. So pretty. For highlighter, I'm going to go into the Baked Highlighter from Milani. This is in the shade Bronze Splendor. I never use this brush, but we're going to use it today for highlighter. I love this highlighter. It truly gives like a lit from within kind of glow. We're going to go to the eyes, and then we're going to come back to do the lips. I'm just priming with a little bit of eye primer. I usually do my eyes first, but I just really wanted to get into the base. I'm finally using this new palette from Blend Bunny. This is the Rotten palette. I cannot wait to play with this. Start off with the shade Marrow. I kind of want to do something similar to my ColourPop look, but not really. So right now I'm just kind of like sketching out the look that I want to do. So I'm thinking I might take this brown right here. Same brush, because I just need to mix, those two colors together. This is going to be a very different Valentine's Day inspired look. I can tell you that right now. I really like how the red and the brown come together. It's really pretty. I'm going to take this pink shade right here. I think that's called Stain. And I'm just going to start kind of buffing this up here in the crease. That's so pretty. Wow, that color, stunning. Stunning color. I'm gonna just kind of blend that same color on top of the wing that I created. I am already loving what I am seeing. I'm gonna take some of this eyeshadow base that I went in with first. I'm gonna cut this right here. And just kind of fill in that middle space with what's left. I'm going to take some of this color. It's like a very light pink here, but it's like a very pastel, powdery colored pink. I pulled out Space Cowboy Classic. I think this will be good for a nice dusting of shimmer on the center. That's really pretty. That's gorgeous, actually. Gotta get into the lower lash line. I'm basically gonna take the exact same mats that I went on the look with and put it on the lower lash line. A few things I did since you last saw me. I used the NYX Epic Wear liner in the shade Pink Spirit in my waterline. Also went in with my favorite individual lashes. And I added a little bit more blush. So the Rare Beauty and the House Labs combo that we did, your girl loves blush, so I need a little more. I'm really excited because we have this new lip product from Colfi Beauty. This is the Lip Staining Lip Liner. So what's interesting about this is I thought this was gonna be like those marker staining liners that we've been seeing. What has me kind of confused is on this little card here, there's a sharpener. So I'm like, it can't be a marker. This is an ultra creamy formula that glides on effortlessly with a blendable texture, giving you the freedom to shape, define, or blur before it sets. No tugging, no dragging, no feathering, just a smooth, seamless application that stays put. They sent over 3 shades. Let's swatch them all. This is the packaging here. I think it's like a regular lip liner. So this is the shade, ooh, that's pretty. I like that color. That's the shade Chelum. This one is called Jan. That's nice. A little bit of a lighter brown, kind of like a milk chocolate brown. Third one is called Swoon, which kind of looks like the kind of brown that I like. I'm going in with that one. So that is Swoon. We're going to let these dry down and we're going to do a little smudge test on all 3 of these, but I like all 3 of these colors. Yeah, it honestly does feel like a regular lip liner, but they claim it's going to stain. They said we have a little bit of playtime before it sets. So I'm just gonna kind of blend this a little bit. Okay, we could do a little smudge test here. Oh, it's just supposed to like a... Interesting. Interesting. Because it says it's supposed to stain. As the liner naturally wears down, it leaves behind a soft, unique stain that's your shade. Subtle, wearable, and just right. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. I thought it was going to be something a little different. I was envisioning an actual stain, but I'm also wondering how long wearing these liners actually are, because after doing the little smudge, it does leave behind something, but I'm curious to see if these are long wearing or if these are just like everyday, really subtle, natural kind of lip liners. So that's really interesting. Lastly, for lips, your girl had to get the new Fenty gloss bombs from the What a Brat collection. So I picked up What a Brat and What a Bee. Of course, I mean, hello, who doesn't love a nice pink gloss? I really want to go into What a Brat. I'm going to go into the Sasha lipstick from the Glam Light collab. I'm going to take some more of the lip liner from Kulfi. Let's go ahead and go in with What a Brat. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I've actually worn What a Bee already, and it's so pretty. Definitely not similar to Fusion Flex. If you are thinking that it's very similar, it is not. I think I might add a little bit of What a Bee in the center. Yeah, just for a little bit more pink in this look. I feel like I like that. That's pretty. Now that I like. This is the Liquid Blurring Balm from Danessa. This is my last step in the routine. I have one more new product I want to try today. It's definitely not makeup related at all, but I am so excited for it. Fleur just came out with a vanilla skin body oil. Listen, anything, okay? Anything vanilla skin, give it to me, okay? I have the deodorant, I got the body spray, and I got the fragrance. So when I saw that they were coming out with a body oil, yeah, I had to get this. The bottle is glass and it's luxe. It's feeling luxe. Okay, yeah, it is very runny. Ooh, oh, I already smell it. Like, that smells just like vanilla skin. Ooh. Yeah, I like this. It smells just like vanilla skin, identical. Sometimes when a brand comes out with a body oil and they say it's a specific scent, sometimes it's very faint. This smells like I just put on the fragrance. Okay, I'm happy I got this. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't want to put it all over, but if you're a fan of vanilla skin, this smells just like it. Let's do a little recap on the new products that I tried. I'm definitely going to continue to use this and obviously update you on my thoughts. I don't really know about these yet, but this is a first impression, so it is gonna take me trying it out to really formulate my thoughts on this. But as of right now, I'm kind of like, interesting. This Danessa Myricks 10 out of 10 boost. I'm happy she's come out with just skincare based products. This is a barrier boost, so if you feel like you have dry skin, normal skin, oily skin, and your skin just needs that extra hydration, you want that plumpness, this is great. My products applied beautifully on top of this, and I have nothing but good things to say about this. I'm definitely gonna keep using. So far, I'm really liking what I'm seeing today. I love this concealer. Definitely want to pick up a deeper shade, but this is definitely for those full coverage, full glam people out there. So if that's you, you're gonna love this concealer. Truly, you're going to love this concealer. Does not feel heavy, does not look heavy. I love it. If you're looking for a new foundation at the drugstore, definitely check this one out from NYX. If you like a soft matte foundation, I think this is good, okay? This is one of those products I have been wearing for a minute now. This is really good. The new Summer Fridays Strawberry Soft Serve. Really like this scent. I think out of the more recent scents that they've come out with, this one has been one of my favorites, so this is definitely going in the purse. The new Fenty Gloss Bombs. These are a pink lover's dream. You love a pink gloss? Hello. Hello. Look at the lips. Yeah. Yeah, Blend Bunny Rotten palette, I am so happy I finally got my hands on this because this is not a typical color story. This is definitely a color story where you really have to think about what you're going to do, and I love that. I love palettes that make me think because I pair together colors I wouldn't normally pair together. So that's why I love this one. This palette keeps selling out for a reason. I get it. It's just very different. It's unique. It's inspired by rotten things, which I love. Also, the packaging has like this raised fuzzy kind of texture to it. I love this palette. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed creating this look with me today, and I will definitely catch you in my next video. Bye guys!